Hey Johnny, it's Cheap. I'm doing something here that my buddy Jeff told me about. He took a cooking class one time and showed me a picture. He made this. The technical name is filetto di maiale in crusto. It's actually pork tenderloin in bread and bacon crust. And it looks and sounds awesome. You know what? October is pork month, so we better do something with some bacon. I got a pork tenderloin here. We got our baguette, a couple of herbs, and some Dijon mustard. That's how we make the filetto di maiale in crusto. Let's get started. All right, so I got some sprigs of fresh. This is the rosemary. So
you can't do the accent unless you have the heritage, honey.
Okay, well, I don't have that. I got nothing. All right. Boy, oh, that smells good. Just pulling those off there. Wow. And then we're gonna mix these with some thyme, a little bit of garlic, and Dijon mustard. And that's gonna be, we're gonna put that on the tenderloin. I'm heating up because I'm gonna sear off the tenderloin first. Oh, this is, wow. I can tell I don't use fresh rosemary very often. It smells very herby. All right, let's add a little bit of fresh thyme.
French time.
French thyme, yes. Yeah, French. Okay, oh, a little bit more. Kind of even it up. Right, there we go. See, I already pre-diced that and chopped it. Well, I better put that thing back on or we'll get a wicked surprise in our next shake of French thyme. All right, so there's those. We're gonna add some Dijon mustard and mix that up. I'm just gonna look at it because we're gonna slather it. There's about 2 tablespoons. I'll go 3. We'll mix that up. All right, got it seasoned up with some salt and pepper. Gonna heat up a little bit of just really average olive oil. Just enough so it won't stick. Note to self, need olive oil. And just sear this off. Just get a little bit of a crust on it. All right, so searing off the tenderloin, I forgot our last ingredient, about 3 cloves of chopped garlic. So we'll go with that right there, mix that in. All right, so our tenderloin is seared off. I'm gonna try and measure off our baguette here, see how much we're gonna need. And about that much should do. So I'm just gonna slice this down the middle, hopefully. Get it in half, so we have a top and a bottom. And then we're gonna
So you didn't go all the way through?
Well, yeah, we will.
Oh, okay.
It's just tough to go all the way through using, you know, the top of the knife. And we just want to pull this bread out. I know, it's a sad thing. You could dry it out and make breadcrumbs from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we want to get most of that bread out. Alrighty, let's paint some tenderloin. Just gonna brush our herbs, garlic, Dijon mustard over the seared pork tenderloin. Oven is preheating to 320. I had to convert that from, I think it was like 160 Celsius. Hey, it's easy to convert. You just Google. I'd like to say I automatically know, but that's not true. And get the other side. This smells, even this mustard and herbs smells good. Add in the pork. And I'm thinking this is going to be mighty fine. Well, we've known about this for a long time, and it just seemed like kind of a daunting recipe. You know, I mean, baking something in bread and fresh herbs. But it's really pretty simple. And I know when Jeff sent me a picture of it when he made it and talked about how amazing it was. So, try and get some herbs on the end there too. And we'll be ready to load it into the vessel. So here we go. I'm gonna put the, oh, we lost some. Oh my goodness.
Well, just like put it in half and then...
In the bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do that a little bit, yeah. Let's go in. coat that part that lost a little bit.
Get all that goodness on there.
I know. And it's going to be a little chubby, it looks like, a little bit fat. But we'll make it work. On the top she'll go. There. Mash it down a little bit. All right, she's all ready to go. Except for one more thing. It's baking time! I think I'm going to start out, just kind of put these... I'm going to do this on a rack so that it doesn't soak the bread in bacon grease. Not that that would be a horrible thing, mind you. But still, see what happens. Make some magic. Let's see, I guess I got to go kind of up there. So, go around. I think I need some toothpicks here. There we go. Start with one down on the bottom. Oh yeah, Jeff said, have a lot of toothpicks handy. We will. This is going to get monotonous, so we may pick this up when we're done, but you can see easily how to do it. Just wrapping the bacon, trying to cover a lot of the bread. Want to leave a few spots open. Let that bread get a little crusty. It looks like about 5 strips will probably do it for us. And I don't really want to double up the bacon anywhere because I want to make sure it gets crisp. There we go. Now we're going to bake that baby. 320. 40 to 45 minutes, or, you know, until your bacon gets crisp. That's the goal, crispy bacon on the bread. Are you kidding me? All right, that's about 50 minutes in. It looks good on top. Bacon's pretty crispy. I'm gonna pull these toothpicks out because I'm gonna flip it over and just broil the bottom because that isn't gonna be crispy.
Should you check the temp?
We probably should. I'll do that after I broil it, just to make sure. Or we could check it now.
Well,
See,
that's what
not...
I was thinking, because
Yeah.
if we don't want to broil it and it's not done, you want to cook it longer.
All right. Hold on, I'll grab a thermometer. Checking the temp, and we need to get to about 160, and you know what? By the time it rests, it'll get there. I'm calling that close enough. We're going to throw this under to the broiler just to broil this bacon to get a little crispy, and we should be perfect. I give you filetto di miel in crusta, or pork tenderloin and bread wrapped in bacon. That's what we call it. I put this under the broiler for just a couple of minutes on the sides where the bacon wasn't crispy. So there we go, full disclosure. So I did a little extra compared to the recipe. Oh man, that's hot. Woo!
You don't
But
have
look at
those
that.
pesticides.
Look at how much bacon grease is in our tray. None. That means all that goodness is in that pork di filetto in crusto e bacon. All right, it's rested for about 5 minutes. We're gonna try and cut it. This will be tough. Oh, that bread is still crusty. Now this is the first one, so this is, you know, we
It's never as pretty as
we get a mulligan on that one. Now we'll try a little further up. Oh, look, the bacon came off. Maybe I should do it from the side. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I'll eat it however it looks.
Yeah. Oh boy, it smells great too. Wow. All right. Well, I'm gonna tilt the next one. I'm gonna try and get a pretty one here. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see the inside. I'm gonna try one pretty one. Boy, that crusty bread just doesn't want to cut. Oh, that's a little better. I'm gonna just have to reconstruct it here. Bear with me. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Mrs. Cheap, hold on. Very hot. Filetto di miel in crusta from, thanks Jeff, cooking class in Chianti, Italy. I think it's gonna pay off. You know what, I'm just gonna I'll try a bite of this end piece here because that's the very end. Never had this before. Expectations are high.
Well, it tastes like a third of how good it smells.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Oh man. This will be worth it.
The burn of your mouth.
That does not disappoint. Oh man. I would guess that had 20 ingredients. I'm not lying. That is incredible. Thanks for the tip, Jeff. This is a thumbs up. Send more my way. You got more cooking classes. Thanks for watching. You know what? Give it a try. It's worth the effort. Thumbs up. John Eats Cheap, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Thanks for watching. Mrs. Cheap, come on, give it a shot.